get it right, maybe. Hello, O. Good evening. I hope you're doing well tonight. Good evening, Sandra Lynn, Kelly, Vicky, Sharon, or Sean, Kara. Good evening. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Deante, Taylor, Lorena, Taylor. Good evening, everyone. Holy cow, did it load up quick. Amy, Jasmine, Debbie, Sandra Lynn, Amy, good evening. Emily, good evening. Christina, Tiffany, Joy, Tony, good evening. April, good evening, everyone. Lorena, good evening. We're doing good, thank you. I hope everyone else is. Crystal and Keela, Shannon, Carly, Barbara and Melissa, good evening. I hope everyone's doing well. Tiffany and Teresa, Roxanne, it's so good to see everyone. Perez, I know I'm saying that wrong, but good evening. Good evening, Debbie and Catherine, Sherry, Desi, good evening. Who do we have? Brittany, Whitney, Diente. Oh, I do. I feel great. Thank you for asking. Fonda. Okay. Zendia. Sweetheart, message my business page. I didn't, I'm not sure. Did you win last night? Adriana, Tiffany, Amelia. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. I'm missing so many people here. It's just loading up so fast. That's good. Donna and Sandra, Kelly, good evening. Natasha, Pam, good evening. It's good to have everyone. I'm Gypsy Chele Hoffman, Psychic Medium. It's good to have you guys here. Welcome. The voice you'll hear on the side tonight is Michael. He is my eldest son and my manager. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Good evening, everyone. You didn't interrupt me.
I hope everyone's doing well. So tonight we're going to do a drawing in about 30 minutes. And the first drawing we'll do tonight is for a 3-card pull. And I will do it live for you on Facebook. Please share and like. That's the whole thing. Share and like, all right? And he'll cross-reference. My friends on YouTube, I will do the same for you, but I will do it privately. I'm doing fine, Audrey Ann. It's so good to see everyone here. Welcome. Also, I am answering intuitive questions to your direct, or intuitive answers to your direct questions. I have a deck of cards 1 through 36. If you would like a card pulled, and I'm drawn to you, please ask for a number 1 through 36 is what I ask. So, I'm trying to think, is there anything I'm missing right now? One more thing. If anybody's interested in a private reading, a one-on-one private reading, then we usually will do it over the phone. Message us and we'll give you a listing. Jeanette Lewis, will my daughter get an announcer job she's wanting? Yes, I don't know if she's going to get it. It'll be the first place she tries, but yes, she's going to get a job. She's going to get the job. I have a feeling the first place that, or wherever she's applied right now, what she's waiting on, they may turn her down, or I don't know if they're going to really turn her down. She may not hear nothing for a while, but then she will. In other words, she's not going to hear about it as soon as they say she will. Something's going to come up, but I feel like she will, actually. Just not right away. Okay, this is for Ashley, Blair, Sharik, number 13. Number 13. All right, Ashley, you have the moon and the stars. Now, how this relates to you, my darling. I feel like you are a go-getter. But now, I feel like you are a go-getter. You have times that you slack off and you want now, and forgive me for saying this. There's times and I think we all are. There's times that you slack off and you just want to be lazy. But there's other times, I know I'm like this, so there's other times that, oh my God, you're just right there on top of everything and you're a go-getter. And I feel like there's something that you're working towards right now. The stars tell me that you have goals and you do work towards them. But I feel like there's one that you might be having trouble reaching right now that you're working towards. Don't give up. Don't put it to the side. Keep working for it. You're going to reach it, sweetheart. You're going to reach it. All right? Be positive about it. That goal that you're reaching for, you've got it. You have, the moon tells me too that you have a good intuition. So, go with that intuition, follow it, all right, and reach for the stars. You've got, whatever you're working towards, you're going to get it. Just keep working. Don't slack off. Don't let that little bit of slack off get you, because I feel like when you slack off, you put it to the side. Don't do that, all right? Keep working towards that. You've got it, honey. All right, all right. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. I'm Gypsy Chele Hoffman. It's good to have you in here. All right, this is for Whitney. Oh, thank you for sharing, sweetheart. Whitney, Whitney, you're going to have to relax. I feel like I understand the situation you're in. It will get better, but I feel like you need... No, honey, I'm sorry. There's two things, but the main thing that's you should just walk away, honestly. The stress is pulling you down. You're trying to tackle two different things. The main situation, all right, that you need to walk away. The other one, just keep working towards it, all right? You're a strong woman. There's no doubt about it, all right? You need to walk away from it. You'll feel a lot better, honey. He's no good. All right. You're most welcome, sweetheart. Now, this is for... Please share and hit the like button, my friends. Please share. We will be doing a drawing in about 25 minutes to 30 minutes. I need prayers for guidance and strength. Rebecca Funk. Please send her some prayers for guidance and strength, sweetheart. We will. Okay. Edgar Horn, Chasen, number 23. Thank you for the prayers. Thank you for the prayers, everyone. Okay, Edgar. You have the storks. That means something new coming in. So, that was 23. I'm going to pull 20. I always pull another card when we get the storks to kind of give a little indication of what it is new that's coming in, okay? Let me- I fumbled my cards. Just a second here. All right, now 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Oh, no, 22, 21, and 20. All right, here's what we got. We got the bouquet. Now, so you have the storks. The storks mean naturally you're going to have something new coming in. Now, when you think of the storks, you think of babies. And also, we have the bouquet. The bouquet represents warm and welcoming. And I feel like someone new is coming into your life that you're going to embrace. Warm, welcoming. It could be a friend if you don't already have a spouse or a loved one. It could be a new love coming in. But somebody's special. And I do feel like it's a female. But nonetheless, even if you, what does this say? Even if you are in a relationship, she's going to fit in as a friend among both of you, because I feel like this is going to be a good friendship. If it turns into more later, that depends on where you are in life. But good luck, sweetheart. And I actually feel like you'll meet this person in, if you haven't met her, say in the last couple of days or a couple of weeks, it's usually 1 week back, then you'll meet her probably before the month's out. And I would say before 2 months is out, you'd be able to say, hey, your card was right, so let me know. All right, hon? Okay, this is for Shan, number 4. Shan, number 4. Oh, Kathy. Yes, I've got them, Mikey's got a little fan on them so I can enjoy them. I enjoy them throughout the day. I love my wind chimes. I'm thinking about getting a different set just to give a little different tune every now and then. Okay, Shan, number 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, you have the coffin. Now, this represents, you have somebody close to you that you need to give advice. They're being hurt by another person. And I feel like you need to step in and tell this person, look how they're weighing you down. You need to, I don't feel like this is for you. I feel like it's a message, it's a message for you to help somebody else, a very close, either a family member or a very close friend, okay? The coffin means cut your ties, mentally bury whoever this is, their thoughts and everything about them, okay, honey? So this is what you need. You must have a friend or a family member, Shan, that you need to reach out and give a little bit of help, give a little bit of advice, all right? You're strong, you can do this. And I don't think you'd hesitate if you thought, you probably think it's probably none of your business, but I feel like with that card, the card's saying step in, all right? I hope that helps you. Okay, this is for Tiffany Unique Bankhead, number 29. Alrighty now. All right, in about another 20 minutes, we are going to pull a name on Facebook. For those that share out and like at the same time, because he will cross-reference. We're going to pull a name for a 3-card reading. I am looking, by the way, I'm looking for Richard Pierce. If you're here tonight, I'm sorry I haven't mentioned it sooner. Richard Pierce, I have a mini coffee cup reading to do for you tonight, sweetheart. If you're here, let me know. If anybody sees him, let us know, okay? All right, now this is for Tiffany. She wants number 29. 29. Oh, penguins. I was supposed to look up what penguins mean. Just a second, you guys. All right. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16, 17. Okay, one popped out, so I'm going to put that to the side. 26, 27, 28, and 29. Okay, so you have the whip and the broom. Now the card that popped out is a new path in life, or you have a major decision, but I feel like it means this is crossroads. I feel like it's something coming up, a new path in life. Don't take it. Okay, the whip and broom says leave it alone. It's this telling me not to take that new path, all right? Stay on what you are. I feel like maybe somebody's offered you to go into business, and I'm just using that randomly, or possibly some kind of little venture. Oh, we can make money. And especially if you have to invest, just let it go, all right? There will be another one somewhere down the road if that's what you're looking for. But whatever it is that comes up, let it go, all right? At least the next one, unless you know what I'm talking about now. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong camera. That was for you, Tiffany, all right? Tiffany Bankhart. I hope you can relate with that. If you can't, don't worry. It's something that may be coming up. You need to etch that first thing that comes up, hon, all right? Okay. Olive, offhand, I can't. Sweetheart, I don't feel like you have any negative energy around you. Let's put it that way. Right now, I don't feel anybody or anything around you, sweetheart. Not at this time. That doesn't mean that they're not. All right, just keep that in mind. Could be something that, is going on in the house, or I don't know, but I don't feel anything at this time. Okay, this is for Brittany Jones, number 19. And asking a question about that is leaving it open, sweetheart. You gotta have a direct question. I'm sorry, I gotta turn the air over here. Hey, you guys, man, it was up to 75 today. And I asked Miss Alexa, because if I say it too loud, she'll come on. what the temperature was an hour ago, and it was still 71 outside. Oh my God, what is it? You know, we were all freezing a week ago, and I know a lot of you still are. Okay, this is for number 19. Michael, I just heard something.
I heard something over here.
Over here? Okay, it sounded like it was right here at that window. No?
I heard something right here. Sounded like it may have been wind.
All right. But it sounded like something hit the barrels right here.
Well, it just sounded like something was at the door right here.
Okay. Maybe spirit in the house. 1. Or outside trying to come in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Well, that's kind of an answer to your question as well. As soon as I saw it, I know the answer. You have something new coming into your life, possibly a new walk or a new path to take. Money-wise, it's a new venture. The stars tell me once you see it, it's going to be a goal that you're going to want to reach out for, Brittany. I'm excited. My heart is racing. Actually, as soon as I saw that, and I'm thinking of your question, you've got unless it's already popped up, maybe in the past week or so. There's something new coming in, new to make new money on the side. It's what my mother always called a venture. In other words, you're not going to stop what you're doing now, but it's something to start and possibly move into completely later. I wish you luck, sweetheart. Go for it, whatever it is when it comes to seeing. I was just telling somebody else to just exit, and here I'm telling you, go for it. So good luck, sweetheart. All right, this is for Wendy Venstra. Any card that falls out, I will do it this one time, but I'm asking people now not to ask for a random card. I want a number from now on. 1 through 36 is what I'm pulling, or a direct question. And please share and like, and we will be pulling a name probably in about 15 minutes for a winner of a 3-card reading that I'll do following the drawing. I'll do it right here live for you. All right. Let's see. Random card. All right, my darling, you have the 4-leaf clover. How this relates to you, Wendy. First off, I feel like you're going to hear from somebody that, God, you haven't heard from forever, somebody that you care for, and I don't think that it's really a relative. I feel like it's a friend or somebody that might have been closer at one time. You're going to hear from them. I also feel like you will be given some money. Not much. I feel like it's going to be a friend borrowed a little money. I don't think it's a whole lot enough to buy lunch, but I see money being, and it's going to hit you at the right time when you're thinking, oh God, I could use, we all get that way where we need that, or we want. That's what I mean. Not that we need. We want that little extra money to maybe go get lunch, and you can't spend it. But I feel like that's the kind of money that's going to come in. Maybe to buy a nice supper. It's not going to be a whole lot, but you're going to feel, that was luck. I needed that. 2 things, all right? You're going to hear from somebody, and the money. I feel like this is all going to happen within the next 15 days. Probably closer to the 15. I don't know why 15 is there. Usually it's like 2 weeks, but like 15. So right around the 15 mark day. Give a day or take a day, something like that. So good luck. Keep me informed here. Good or bad, I want to hear, okay?
Good evening, everyone. If you happen to be new or you're joining us for the first time tonight, thank you for joining us. If you would like to have a card pulled, please pick a number 1 through 36 and make sure you're writing it in the comments of the live feed. Or you have the option of asking one direct question. And make sure that you're writing the question and not putting, I have a question. Make sure it's the actual
Question at hand.
I also want to remind everyone that we are holding a drawing for a 3-card pool.
It's a 3-card pull?
For a 3-card pool. So if you would like to enter that drawing, please make sure that you've hit like and share on the live feed. We will be announcing the winner here in just a little bit.
Thank you.
And make sure you're around.
Yes.
So that you can have your cards pulled.
Would you hand me Lucia, please? I am going to do. I got a question over here to answer. I'm going to pull a couple more cards. And I am also looking for Richard Pierce. I do have my crystal ball to ask a few questions.
Is he a YouTuber or
I imagine he's on. Seemed like I pulled him. I'm not sure. But I've seen everybody. He's not on YouTube right now. I haven't seen him, so it's probably.
Can I go ahead and announce the new winner?
Oh, yeah, go
For
ahead.
YouTube?
Woohoo, yes.
The new winner. I want to say this first of all. Guys, thank you so much for everybody who's subscribed to us. We've been holding a drawing over on YouTube. We already started the next one. So if you'd like to be a part of the next drawing, please make sure that you go over and I have the link pinned down at the bottom. Click on the link, go over there, subscribe. You're welcome to hang out over there. There is less people over there, so your chances of being picked might be a little bit better. It's up to you, either one. Anyways, thank you guys so much. The new winner for the first drawing we had of reaching 1,000 subscribers is...
Are you guys ready?
Arlene McCain.
Arlene McCain. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Arlene. Actually, she has won a gator paw and a crystal infused money boost candle. If you guys aren't familiar with this, we do offer this. If you're interested, message us through Messenger. We'll send you a listing on that. But she's receiving this.
With money oil. It's
yes, with
my
the
own
money
recipe.
oil.
It's
We'll actually mail that to her. And then she's also winning a coffee cup and 3-card pool. So congratulations. Arlene, we're going to give you about 5 to 6 days to message us. If we don't happen to get a message from you over on Facebook, we will pick someone else.
Yes. Thank you.
So,
thank you.
thank you guys.
All right, Tiffany. Oh, hello. Tiffany Dinsmore. Do you see me and the guy I'm talking to getting into a relationship? We are going on our second date this weekend, taking everything slow, but I'm curious as we have known each other since I was little. Before I even got there, I felt like you had known each other. Yes, sweetheart. Take it slow. But honestly, I feel like he is your soulmate. All right? And I want you to take notice, all right? While you're going out, while you're together, or when you're talking on the phone, whatever. Take notice if you have deja vu, all right? I really feel like you're going to have quite a bit of it where you feel like, we've done this before, or this is familiar. What it is where you're recalling something in a past life similar. All right? So keep me informed on that part. Good luck, sweetheart. Enjoy yourself. Life is short, and I really feel like this is the one. All right. This is for Leanne Nixon. Oh, it went by so quick, but I saw it. Number 8. Leanne. Leanne, you wanted number 8. Number 8. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. I'm Gypsy Chele Hoffman, Psychic Medium. It's good to have you here. I am going to pull a name both in our stream on YouTube Live, on YouTube and on Facebook Live. Michael will pick one on Facebook. I will on YouTube in the next 10 minutes. So share, and we're giving away a 3-card reading that I'll do right at that time for you. So please share and like at the same time. All right, this is for Leanne, number 8. Now, I'm asking anybody that would like a card. If I'm drawn to you, I'm pulling. I'll pull a card. I have a deck of 1 through 36. This is my Russian Gypsy Lenormand cards. So pick a number 1 through 36. I shuffle and then I count them out. I feel like that is the right card. By you asking for a number, you're getting the card that's truly meant for you. So, Leanne, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, Miss Leanne, you have the anchor. Now, this tells me a little bit about you, but also something coming up. I feel like you are a very strong person. Abuelita, hello, sweetheart. You're a very strong person, honey. And I feel like when it comes to troubles, things that you need to anchor down and be strong about, you're the person that can do this. I feel like even maybe family members depend on you. I do feel like something's coming up in the next week and a half or 2 weeks, money-wise, that you're going to have to put out for something. Whatever it is, just tighten up your belt, all right? You know, you're strong, you'll get through it. But that's what this is telling me about. It's kind of a heads up. I don't say it enough, my friends. These cards are more or less a heads up when I read them of something coming up. So just tighten up your belt, be strong. All right, sweetheart, you got it. But just know it's coming up. Let me know when it happens, please. And I send my love. It'll be fine, all right? Now this is, I'm sorry.
Richard is here.
Richard?
He's here for his coffee cup.
Woohoo! Hello, Richard. I got your cup here. I'll give it to you in just a few minutes. All right. Do you see me and the guy I'm talking to getting into? Oh, I just read that. Yes, okay. Let's see. This is for Mary Rose's niece. Mary, I feel like he is, okay? You've got to let it go in order to make it work. And I understand with all my heart, personally as a woman, and also reading an empath. I truly understand. It's hard to start trusting again. You have to let it go, or just go ahead and break the marriage, you know? You either got to start trusting him and believe in him and tell him, you know, I'm going to put my heart and soul into this. I trust you, but God help you if it happens again. And if it does happen again, you need to just right then walk out. All right? Because you'll never be able to trust him after that. But I'm saying give him one more chance, all right? Now, my mother taught me once a cheater, always a cheater. And I also believe that people change. So I have to keep that in mind and go with what my heart says. I'm just saying, because I could hear Mama. Mama tells me this every so often in my ear, and I'm being honest with you. All right, I feel like this instant you need to trust him, but you got to trust him, because if you always go around with that, is he or isn't he? What kind of life is that for real? All right, give it all you got, sweetheart. Let him know too. And God help him if it happens again. Tell him just like that. I would. All right. Cynthia. Cynthia have, I know this is crazy, but as I'm reading this, and I don't even know if this will cause it, but as soon as I'm reading it, and I forget what it's called, but this is where I got a feeling. There we have uh, carotid veins. Okay, I am not a doctor. All right, we have what's called carotid veins. I think I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. And I know she's young. All right, I know she's young. She's in college. But something tells me that they're. I felt it. I don't know, and I don't even think they're here. I think they're here, but that's what popped into my head. Uh, Please message me tomorrow morning, all right? I don't even want to go any further. My heart is racing. It's not bad. I just feel like something. I want to just talk to you a minute about that, all right? I love you, sweetheart. Carotid veins, I think, are actually, no, but I don't know, but that's the first thing that popped into my head. Carotid arteries, that's right. Okay, carotid arteries. All right, here we go. Dawn, she's so young too. I think that's usually with older people, but it's the first thing I need to talk with you.
Thank you all for joining us. Guys, make sure you stick around. If you've liked and shared, we are holding that drawing. If you want to be a part of it, make sure you hit like and share on the live feed.
Hello,
we have a coffee cup reading in store here for Richard Pierce in just a little bit, and after the coffee cup reading, I will be announcing the winner. If you're new, welcome. If you'd like to have a card pulled, please pick a number 1 through 36. Write it in the comments of the live feed, or you can write out one direct question for Gypsy to answer. So please, write your question or your number more than one time too, guys, and make sure that whatever you're writing, you swap it up every once in a while. If you write the same thing, copy and paste over and over and over, eventually your comment will be marked as spam, but this is Facebook's doing. So make sure that you're adding a heart or a smiley face. You could spell it out, something, just change it up every once in a while. It doesn't have to be every time, just every once in a while.
Thank you.
Finally, I'll be done after this.
That's okay.
Guys, if anyone is interested in a private paid session, you're welcome to message us through Messenger for a listing. If you were in here, Gypsy showed off the crystal infused money boost candle. If you're interested in that or any of her private sessions, message us for a listing.
Please do. Now, I will be doing a mini coffee cup reading after I pull Teresa Diego's card. If you're interested in a full cup reading or a cup reading and 3 card, please message us. I have plenty of people that have had them. You can check our linked group page. You don't have to join it to read the testimonials. Please share and like. We are giving away a 3 card reading as soon as I'm done with. As soon as I'm done reading the cup for Mr. Richard Pierce. All right, this is for Teresa Diego, and then I have a cup reading to read. Stop. Okay. All right, 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 1920. Okay, this is not to answer the question, but I'm going to give it to you anyway. You get one or the other. Usually when I when I pull the card, it answers it, but not this. All right, you have the rats. Now, Teresa, I want you to think about who you're around. Somebody is taking advantage of you. They're either borrowing money from you. They're, you know what rats do? Rats destroy. They mooch on you, all right? They take from you and hoard it for another time. They tear things up. But I feel like whoever this is tearing away at you. And it's tearing away either at your pockets, your nerves. They're taking advantage of your good nature. And you need to remove them from your life. There's on this one. All right, my friends. Am I here now? Oh, we're
Over
back
here.
here. We're back here. Good. Can you guys see me here on YouTube? Here we go. We're building right back up. All right, my darlings.
I have no internet.
Well, we're back on. We're on YouTube, and they got it. They're saying yes, yep. All right. Thank you, God. All right. I'm going to read. Go ahead.
Can I say a couple things?
Yeah, honey.
There was somebody asking about where the YouTube channel is, or the URL to it. I do have the YouTube channel and the group testimonial page pinned at the bottom of the comments. And Gypsy is going to explain for those of you who were asking what a coffee cup reading is. She will explain that just as before she starts to read it. And one last time, guys, I will be picking someone for a 3-card pull, so if you'd like to be a part of that, I will announce the winner right after. Make sure you hit like and share.
Thank you, sweetheart. All right. I do not do fertility readings live. Once in a while, if I'm really drawn, I will say something, but I rather not because. Anyway, here we go. This is a coffee cup that I sip for somebody. I put grounds in it before I sip. I sip it with their intention in my mind. And then I read the grounds. Well, tonight I'm doing a mini coffee cup reading. Go ahead, Michael.
Guys, if you can hear us and your screen is frozen, you need to back out and come back in. I know there's going to be a lot of people saying that.
Okay.
I'm sorry. And
That's
I probably
all right.
might not even be able to hear that. Let me write that.
All right. This is a mini coffee cup reading for Richard Pierce. All right.
Guys, if you see anyone saying they can't see the screen, could a few of you leave the live feed and come back in?
Thank you. All right, this is a mini coffee cup reading for Richard Pierce. Richard Pierce, we can hear you. Good, thank you. And you guys are okay here too. Good. I've seen Mike. He is very, very handsome. Thank you, Kara. Kara, he is, isn't he?
What did they see?
Kara says she's seen Mike and you're very handsome. Okay. So thank you, Cynthia.
Thank you.
Thank you, Melanie. All right, so I hope you're here, Richard. Let me get my candle. My trusty candle.
I think it happened when we hit 260.
Yeah. Okay. This is the first time I'm looking at it. I hope you're still here. Let me know if you are. I'm going to go ahead and read it. And if you're not, you could come back in and watch it. Where am I? The time mark is 46. 46. Just might as well say 46, 47 minute timeline. Okay. In case he messages us, Mikey, 7-minute timeline. Okay, Richard.
He's here.
Oh,
I
good.
see him say he's here.
Good, okay. Again, like I said, this is the first time I see. Oh, my goodness. All right, Richard. I know it's tax time. This could represent tax. But I see a huge fish. That's not even. First thing I see, and it's in the side, that means it's coming in. So it's either tax money or possibly a raise. It's extra money coming in. It's probably tax the way it is. All right. When I say coming in, I guess I should have said probably within the next 3 weeks. Excuse me. Now, you have you have a father figure that comes around you as in spirit that's passed over. Doesn't necessarily mean a father. Could be a grandfather, a great uncle, great grandfather. But this man was bald. He tended to wear a hat a lot because I see like I don't even know what kind of hat. If it's called a foot, no. But he wears a hat. It's one of the ones that have the little dent in the center, you know. Um, but he comes around you quite often. I feel like he tries, to guide you. He may visit you in your dreams. But I don't feel like he was a real tall man. When I say that, I feel like maybe 5'10", 5'11". And for me, that's probably tall for me because I'm 5 foot. But I've always been, to me, I feel like 6 foot up. And see, my son is 6'3.5". So that's tall. That's where I go with tall. But this spirit comes around you. But I feel like if he had any here, it was just a little bit like circled around from his ears around. I feel like you will feel him in the evening time. And when I say feel him, I don't think men feel spirit as much as women do. I don't know why, but that's what I feel most of the time. Anyway, you're probably not even thinking about it. But it'll be like a little chill coming to, hitting your cheek and like going through you. And I feel like evening, after 6 o'clock in the evening. And I know so many men, I don't know why I made that statement, maybe because I'm thinking of you. I know so many men that feel spirit. It was such that I just feel like it's probably you're not thinking or feeling for spirit. You probably don't even notice it in the evening. And if you do, that's wonderful. Mikey, please look up. I'm going to ask him. I see. Do you get out and maybe toss the ball or play football with two younger kids? I say kids, I just feel like they're a lot younger than you, whether they're your children or neighbor kids. But I feel like it's you and a couple of children. I just see the ball, um, like a ball going between you. And here's what I need to tell you. I feel like if it's not you, then it's going to be right around the yard or neighbor's yard somewhere. Somebody's going to hurt their ankle because I see where they hurt their ankle or break their ankle. I know that's horrible to say. It's like a heads up. And so if it's you and your children or neighbor kids, just be careful, okay? I feel like where they leap for the ball, they come down and there's something there, and that's how they hurt their ankle. I don't know. Did you see him? You saw him in the feed, huh?
He is here.
Okay.
I haven't seen his name come
All
up
right.
though.
Now you have a bird that's flying in. Now this may have happened this past week, or it's to come in the within the next week. It's a bird. The bird means news from a friend or family member. I feel like it's good news the way it's coming in. All right. It's swift and fast, and the way it's flying, it tells me it's a friend or a family member, and it's good. So be looking for that and confirm it with me when it comes in if you don't mind, or let me know it didn't. But I feel like within the week it could have just happened. But it's good news. It's like news you're not expecting. All right, news you're not expecting, and you'll think of this. Now you have the number. You have the number 9. Number 6, so there it is, and 19. And 19 is very prominent. They go together. It's not like a 1 and a 9. It's definitely a 19, the way they're sitting. Now it looks like you're going to help. I don't feel like it's you that's moving. It looks like you're going to help somebody move, or you're planning to help somebody make a major move. Just be careful, because the way it looks like whatever it is, it may be a neighbor that you go out to help move something, because it's not your home. It's right outside the home. And it looks like they're moving or somebody's moving. But be careful. It looks like you go to lift something and I see the sparks. It's crazy how the cup shows it. But it looks like sparks coming out from your back. Be very careful, all right? Very careful on that. And that's about it, sweetheart, as far as a mini cup. There's other things, but try to highlight at least 4 or 5 different things. Just the main money I saw coming in is probably like income tax. If it's not income tax, you're going to get some kind of lump sum of money coming in from somewhere soon, all right? But I really feel like that may be tax money, especially this time of year.
He said, I am helping my grandparents move this coming week.
All right, be careful with your back, all right, sweetheart? If something tells me, the cup tells me, and it shows me like, it's like cartoon, when something happens and it emphasizes it, and it shows like sparks coming out. Be careful, all right? And thank you so much. Now, he won this by sharing. And, coffee cups, I never know what I'm going to see. Sometimes they're exciting and sometimes not so.
He did say, I think this is about the kid you were talking about. He said, it's my neighbors and basketball.
Okay, okay. So watch, I just feel like they're going to come down. Somebody's going to come down on their ankle. Honest, it shows where when they come down, it shows like the ankle's twisted or broken. All right, it is. And again, a lot of times it's like the cards, it's a heads up. Look for it. Sometimes, God gives us the free will to change things. I don't know how we could change it, but you could be careful. Just tell them be careful. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you, everybody. And this was a mini coffee cup reading. Also, Richard, I have your numbers. If you didn't write them down, message at me. But 9, 6, and 19. These 3 numbers, hold on to if you need to pull numbers, say in the next month or so. I always hold on to my numbers when I find them in my cup. And if I have to pull on numbers, if I decide to play the lotto, that would be what I would play too. And I'm not saying do that. I'm just saying these numbers are good if you have to come up with some kind of numbers offhand. All right. Thank you so much. My friends, I want to tell you, If you're interested in a private one-on-one paid reading with me, this will be private, not live. Message us. I have a listing. I offer mediumship. I offer open guidance, which covers so much.
And these.
I offer the the coffee cup, full coffee cup reading, either a coffee cup or a coffee cup and 3 cards. And the coffee cup and 3 cards go so well together. The cards pretty much complement what I read. They sort of fall right into what I read. It seems like almost every time what I pull almost tells them what I saw in the cup as well. So if you're interested, message us, all right? Open guidance, I help with love, with romance, love, relationships, your walk in life. Okay, that you need to pull a name on YouTube.
Got you.
And I got to pull a name on Facebook, and I'm pulling
I have
a
a
name.
name.
Oh, do you? Okay. Anyway, if you're interested, message us and I'm going to pull a name. I'm going to the top, spin it down on YouTube, and pull a name.
Guys, if you don't happen to win this drawing, make sure you stick around. We are going to be holding a drawing for a mini coffee cup reading later on tonight, just like what you just saw. So if you would like to be a part of that drawing and you haven't already, make sure you hit like and share on the live feed, and make sure you're present when we announce the winners so that you know who won.
Good. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
I hit Joyce Dutt, D-U-T-T. Your wedding ring. Look in the bathroom or in a small room on the floor behind the door, somewhere behind a door. Could be any room, but I feel like it's a smaller room behind a door. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
You announced your winner?
I announced it. It's Joyce Dutt. Congratulations, sweetheart.
And the winner over on Facebook is Marina Berry. And what'd you say, Joyce Dutt?
Joyce Dutt.
If you could both pick a number.
No, Joyce, on YouTube it's private. Joyce messaged me anytime within the next 24 hours. Go ahead, Michael.
Okay, sorry. Marina, would you please pick a number 1 through 36 and write it in the comments? Please write it 4 or 5 times, at least until you hear one of us say, okay, I got your name. Pick a number 1 through 36.
1 to 36, all right? Now here we go. Now we're going to do another drawing in I'd say about 20, 25 minutes. So if you'd like to be a part of that drawing, this is for Facebook. I'm sorry. This is for Facebook. It's for a mini coffee cup reading. All right, and I'll do live. No, I'm sorry.
What?
I will do Facebook private and do the live where I will pull a name if you will share both Facebook and YouTube. Let me get this straight. Both of you share and hit the like. Facebook, you will win a private mini cup reading with me for the person that's pulled. YouTube, I will do yours live, okay, for the winner. I know, I screwed that, I got that one. But anyway, I think it's good to swap up, and I'm sure everybody likes that.
Oh, I'm sure everybody wants a private session
All right.
over a live session.
Well, I've been giving them on YouTube. I want to do that on Facebook. So please share, everyone. And I know you have, but that helps us. This is our business. This is business.
Marina Berry, pick a number 1 through 36, please. I'm waiting for a number from you. If I don't see you within a few minutes, I will pick someone else.
All right. Now, Joyce, do it. I don't know if you heard me. When I went and called your name, I also saw what you wrote. I'm going to repeat it real quick. Please, I feel like the ring has fallen and went behind a door. You know how when the door is open up against the wall? I feel like if you look for it back Marina picked a number on Facebook. All
She
right.
did?
Well, that's what somebody on YouTube is saying. Cynthia's saying she picked it. Did you happen to
I
see
don't
what the
see-
number was?
I don't.
She picked 28, Emily said. I don't see it, but good. Thank you.
I need to clear something up real fast.
Number 28. Thank you.
Someone's asking how much do the readings cost, so everyone understands. During the live feed, everything that you see is free. So if you would like a free reading, make sure that you're writing in the comments of the live feed. You can pick a number 1 through 36, or you have the option of asking one direct question. Now, if you would like a private session, message us through Messenger for that listing of prices and all the information you need for her services.
Thank you. Thank you, honey. Okay, Marina picked 28. There she is, Marina
See?
Berry, 100 times. I picked 28 100 times. All right, sweetheart. So the first number is 28. This is going to tell me a little bit about you. All right. Then the second number I'll pull it. I'll pick the number and pull it. It's going to tell me a little bit about what's going on around you. The third is about a little bit about your near future. Okay. And let me finish saying that Joyce Stewart, I don't even know, I got sidetracked. Look behind a door. I feel like that ring rolled behind a door. All right. Okay, Alice, great. Message us, honey. That's wonderful. Love to give you a private reading, honey.
Yes, just all you have to do, guys, is message us and say listing or more information, please.
Marina said, oh my God, thank you. Yes, you're welcome, sweetheart. Thank you for sharing. Thank you, everyone, for sharing. Now, I have another one going up while I'm shuffling her cards. Well,
And I want to say
we have another drawing in about 25 minutes for a mini coffee cup reading, both on YouTube and on Facebook. YouTube, I will do theirs live. Facebook, it will be a private reading for someone there. Go ahead.
Marina Barry, I believe the reason why I didn't see your message or your comment until you wrote it is because if you happen to write the number 28 100 times and only that, like copy and paste the same thing over and over, Facebook recognizes that as spam and eventually we won't see it. So what you want to do to counter that is change up what you're writing every once in a while. If you're writing the number 3, add a heart in there or add a smiley face every once in a while. Just change it up every once in a while. And this goes for everyone. If you've been here for a while, we might not even be seeing your comment.
Other people might see it, but we don't. I don't know why it does it to us in my name.
Like when you come in and you say hello, we are going to see that. But when you start putting the same thing over and over, we eventually don't see that. And guys, I want to say this as well. Do not worry. As long as you're changing it up every once in a while, your comment is coming through. So please do not ask. Just make sure you're changing up your comments.
Thank you. All right. This shows me you. The bear seems to always come out for a woman. And I'll explain it in a minute, dear. All right, the next card. So that was 28. The next card's going to be 14. And that's going to represent what's going on, something going on around you at this time. So let's see what we got. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, sweetheart. You have the mountain. The mountain. and I'll explain it in a minute. All right, next card, that was 28 and 14. Next card is the near future, and it's going to be number 30. Sixteen, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4, 25, 26, 27, 8, 29, and number 30. All right, you have the garden, and I'll explain that in a minute, okay? So, Marina, you had the bear. The bear represents you on a whole. This tells me that you're very passionate when it comes to you and your family, anybody that you love, especially children or your siblings or friends. Your immediate, you're the ones that are very close to you, okay? You think about a mama bear. What does a mama bear do? She protects them youngins. You see a couple of bears. I live near the Smokies, and for 50 some years I've gone to the Smokies in it every year, you know? And if you see a couple of cubs in a tree, you better believe that mama is nearby, and you don't even want to get near the tree, all right? And that's the way when I get a mama bear, and I always call her a mama bear. Even for a man, I'll say, you have the qualities of a mama bear. So this tells me your passion, all right, for your family, for the ones you love. Now, the card that comes with it, or that tells me what's going on or has been around you right now, is the mountain. I feel like you have been trying to climb a mountain. I mean, something you've been going through and I do feel like you're reaching the top here, honestly, but you've been going through a hard time, or something difficult you're trying to get through. Well, it's okay. If you're not there, you will be. My feelings on this is, do not hesitate to ask for help. If somebody could even give you advice, you need to ask them. So use your intuition. Think, if you're still at that point that you're trying to get out of this or get through this, ask somebody. I feel like somebody very close will give you a helping hand, or actually a helping thought, advice, guidance. And that's all you need, because sometimes when you let out what's going on and say it, while you're saying it, it comes to your mind on what you need to do, you know? So please don't hesitate to, I'm tearing up because you're right. All right, sweetheart. God bless you. But just open up and talk to somebody, all right? Somebody close. You'll get the help you need. Now, your near future, and I got goosebumps because I feel what you're going through there. Your near future, I feel like things are going to turn around for you, and you're going to find, now I feel like things are going to get better. This is one thing in particular. I feel like come spring, you're going to be in some kind of gathering. It could be a wedding, it could be a family get together, which weddings, if it's family, it is get together, but with many people. And I feel like you are going to be the life of the party. Not necessarily because of you talking and, I just feel like the attention's going to be on you. And you're going to radiate, honey. This is something good to look forward to. And if you have that shy tendency, don't. Enjoy it. Enjoy the moment, all right? I just feel like for some reason, the attention's all going to be on you, and I think it's going to be beautiful, sweetie. So good luck with that, and If I can ever help you with something, I'm here for you, all right? God bless you. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you, everyone, for sharing. Y'all are awesome. Now, another 15 minutes or so, we're going to pull for a mini coffee cup reading on Facebook. Yours will be private for a mini coffee cup reading. We're going to pull a name. And YouTube, we're going to do it live one night.
Someone asked, do you do horoscope too?
No.
She has a couple of times though, haven't you?
Huh?
Haven't you gotten on horoscope? Wait, what is that thing called? Is it not called horoscope? That thing where you've been on it before. The live.
Periscope.
Periscope. Oh,
Okay.
my bad. My bad.
Yes, I
Wow. Well, I'll shut up now.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. I love you. I do. All right. Is he the one? We have been together for 5 years, but sometimes we argue a lot.
That was a petty I love you, too.
No, it wasn't. I do love you. Sometimes we argue a lot. I do. He is. All right, Vienna. You know, everybody has their faults. And it was in the past, right? And I do feel like he's the one. And as long as you can trust him, like I was saying earlier, as long as you can trust him and put your heart into it, you're going to have to, there's things that you argue, okay? Everybody argues, and you know, they say, and it's true. I've helped so many people between the 5th and the 8th year, the 5th, 6th, 7th year, 8th year. Seems like one or two of those years are the hardest on a couple. All right. If you can get through that, you'll probably see how you can get through anything together. You just have to give and take. Remember that, all right? Sometimes you have to walk away from an argument, which honestly, my ex-husband used to do that and used to piss me off. Pardon the expression, because I wanted to say what I wanted to say and he'd walk off. But, you know, sometimes that's the best thing to do, honestly, until everybody cools off, all right? So I feel like he is. I don't feel like he's being unfaithful. I feel like he's true blue now, honestly. So you'll get through this. Just work at it, all right? It's worth it. Okay, sweetheart. You're most welcome, Mariana.
Hello and welcome, everyone. If you happen to be new, thank you for joining the show. We hope you enjoy your time. Guys, I haven't said this all night. If you would like to show some appreciation to Gypsy, the best and easiest way that you can do that is by going to her page and hitting like and follow. Not only will it help us out, but you'll also be notified when we go live. We do go live 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday, about 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So please, we welcome everyone to join us again. If you're new and you're wondering how to get a reading during the live feed, readings are free. So, with that said, if you would like a chance to have a card pulled or a question answered, make sure that you're writing it in the comments of the live feed. Pick a number 1 through 36, or you can ask one direct question.
Thank you, darling. Thank you. I wasn't expecting that. I think Gabriel, all that clicking there. Okay. This is for Jordan Lynn. Jordan Lynn, you want number 7. That's my phone. Sorry, guys. Number 7. I thought Gabriel had messaged us or called, and that's why I opened it up. Gabriel is my youngest son. I have 2 boys. They're my angels, Michael and Gabriel. All right, number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, Jordan. I'm telling you, when a card is meant for you, that's what it's meant for. That's why I like numbers. You have the mama bear, Jordan. Now, I feel like the mama bear is going to play in, and you're going to come into the role of this. Probably in the next 2 weeks, I feel like it's a very close friend that you're going to have to step in and say, I feel like she's going to be in an argument, and you're going to have to step in and add your 2 cents in because you care so much, all right? Now, Mama Bear is, if you were here a little bit ago, is very strong and powerful when it comes to her children, or to anybody you love. I feel like you would do anything when it comes to somebody you care about and love. It's your passion. And for how this plays into it for you, I feel like I said, within the next 2 weeks, maybe 3, and I don't think so. Next 2 weeks, I feel like you're going to step in. There's going to be a heated argument. I don't feel like you're going to stop the argument, but you're going to put your 2 cents in, and it's well needed. You're going to put in your 2 cents, and you do it, sweetheart. And you're going to feel better, and your girlfriend or your friend is going to feel she'll feel the love. All right, that's what I want to say. So thank you, sweetheart. I hope that helps you. Alrighty now. Now please don't forget to share and like. We're pulling, and I know I say this a lot, but it helps us too. You got to understand. Even if you have shared, this is something else. I gotta throw this in because it helps us. Even if you have shared, if you'll go over to where you shared, if it's on your page, and just in the bottom, in the comments on your page, right? Please watch, or something, write something and post it with it on your page. It sends it out again. Believe me, it works. It helps us a whole lot. All right. All right, Vicky. This is for Vicky. It's gone. It was 27. Vicky, and the last name begin with an F. Vicky F, number 27. Jennifer, want to know about a change in your job soon. It's not as soon as you want, but yes. And you have to push for it. I feel like you're not pushing for it, either pushing for a promotion or getting in applications. You got to put a little more effort into it, but yeah, I do. I hope that helps you. Okay, that was 27. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27. All right, sweetheart. You have the canine. This represents a friend. Dog represents man's best friend. Well, this represents a friend of yours. And you've had a friend pass away. I feel like this is a woman. This represents a woman, a friend of yours that passed away, a woman friend, and I feel like her spirit is around you. I've not ever gotten that on this card, but she comes around you morning and evening. I almost feel like you spent time talking to her in the morning at one time. I might be wrong on that, but you'll feel her in the morning, particularly in the morning. Um, I don't have a name. I'm sorry. I don't get names unless they tell me. But I feel like she comes around you. Um, Not some, I don't know if it was a recent, or if it's been through the years, but I think she had dark hair, but it was shoulder length. All right, think about that and know that she comes around you. Talk to her morning and evening, and you may feel her, now, especially now that you might start feeling her. All right, sweetheart. I hope that helps you. Okay, here we go. Now, this is for Roxanne, Carmen, number 13. Number 13.
Can we
Now, you
send
guys
some,
have to know. I'm
can,
sorry.
Can we send some prayers to
Sure.
someone? Guys, could we please all send some prayers to Dawn Schroed's family? Her cousin just passed away recently.
Oh, Dawn, I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, we keep you in our prayers. All right. God bless you and your family. Please keep her and her family in your prayers. Somebody said something about, and it went too fast, about being overlooked. And I just want to give you an idea that I'm doing the best I can. We have, in the last hour and 24 minutes, we've had 9,700 comments. God bless you guys. But, I'm doing the best I can. It's not that you're being overlooked or whatever. I don't remember what it was said, and I don't think it was meant any way bad. I caught that, and I think I even caught hearts. Just know I'm doing the best I can do. I swear I am. And, that's a lot of people. Okay, Roxanne Carmen, number 13. All right, we're going to pick names. Got your last chance to share out again and hit like. We're going to pick names here in a couple of minutes. Number 13. We don't post these, so you need to stick around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, Miss Roxanne, you have a fox around. Somebody's that's lying and just waiting. I actually feel like they're a thief. Whoever this is a so-called friend, but they're a thief, or a coworker. You may not even consider them a thief, but I feel like they're good with a slip of the hand, and that's exactly what I feel. They just, some people, it is a disease from what I understand. It's still horrible, and you can't help but dislike the person that did it. But I feel like either it's your coffee table, your kitchen table, your desk at work. Somebody's going, and it's somebody, and they're this is something they do. I mean, they're just going to pick, they see something shiny, something they like, and they're going to lift it. You'll never know it happened. Be careful. I want you to think there's somebody you need to get out of the house if they are a so-called friend. And I feel like it won't take but a few minutes of time to think about who it might be. Keep your eye on them, all right? And especially at work. If this is something at work, don't keep anything valuable out. And you probably don't, but I got to tell you, and I'm sounding like my mother right now. All right? It's a slip of the hand. They're going to take something. Be careful. All right? And that's for Roxanne. Good night, sweetheart. I hope that helped you. All right.
I want to pick somebody, and I want you to just pick a card number. Okay?
All right.
Yeah, where did it go? Hold on 1 second. Angela Michelle.
Angela Michelle.
Pull number 8 for her.
Number 8. Okay, somebody said do my fortune. I'm not a fortune teller. Okay, number 8 for Angela Michelle. I use the Gypsy with the crystal ball like a fortune teller because I do use the crystal ball. But if you need help, message me and I give you a listing or ask a direct question or a number. 6, 7, and 8. Okay, you have the ring. This either means new love coming in for you. The ring means a lot of things. And some people, the majority of the time I pull it, I do not get love on it. But I feel like this represents love for you. It's either renewing the love you have or somebody new coming in, or it's Valentine's Day coming up. You could be getting the ring from the love you have. But seriously, it means, I feel like for you, either a renewal of a love you have, and when I say a renewal, I'll say I feel like that spark. You know, sometimes you get into a ho-hum. Even if you're not married and you're just dating, you get into that ho-hum sometimes. But I feel like that spark, and it's going to be fresh. I feel like it's fresh and new. Or possibly a ring, which would do it too, with Valentine's. Now, if you're not in a relationship, that could very well mean a new love coming in, all right? So if you're not, keep your eyes open and your heart open. I feel like it'll be the right one for you. I hope that helps you, sweetheart. Would you pick a name? And I will pick a name. You want to hurry up and share out, my darlings. I'm going to pull one more card.
And then we'll announce the winner. So make sure you stick around.
Oh, yeah, stick around. If you want to hear who won. Okay. Oh, Janice.
She said, I'm not dating anyone for years. Thank you.
Oh, you're most welcome. That means somebody new coming in. Good luck, sweetheart. All right, Janice. Janice, he is a proud grandpa. And I'll be honest with you, I just feel, I feel this overwhelming sense of love. And believe me, he knows he's named after him. Now, the baby was born the 26th. I want, because of the namesake, just because of who he is, I want y'all to start watching that baby. As soon as the baby can focus, probably, I don't know, I can't remember how long it takes, but they start focusing within so many weeks to a month, They start focusing in and they can see better. You start watching, see if that baby just doesn't start giggling or laughing or smiling, or you're standing here trying to get his attention and he's looking over here. He's going to see his grandfather. He's going to see him. You watch. All right. I'm going to pull a name over here, and you pull a name over there. All right. I'm going to start from the top and just hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Okay, I have Ashley Root. Ashley Root, congratulations. You want a mini coffee cup reading to be done live one night. You need to message me. I'm sorry, I didn't even wait on you, Mikey. I hit it and I said it out loud. Ashley Root. Message me within 24 hours. If I don't message you back tonight, I will tomorrow sometime. Michael or I will. We'll set up a night in the next couple of weeks to do a mini coffee cup reading. I have my next 2 weeks out, so it may be a couple of weeks. I am, as far as my live feeds, I've booked my coffee cups. Go ahead.
All right. The winner over on Facebook is Amanda Aliff. I believe that's how you say it. Congratulations, Amanda. Thank you guys so much for liking and sharing. Make sure that you message us, Amanda,
Do you have it written?
within the next 24 hours. No, but I have it right here. Aliff.
Okay. Congratulations.
Congratulations. I want to let everyone know that we do have the YouTube channel and the group testimonial pinned at the bottom with the links both. If you're interested in a private paid session, message us through Messenger for a listing. And finally, guys, if you enjoyed the night, you like the show, make sure you hit like and follow on the page. It helps us out, and in turn, you'll be notified when we go live.
Thank you, guys. We love you. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Thank you for